Hello, this is RV Vagabond Jerry, and today I'm going to be exploring around the town of Niland, California. And this used to be a very thriving community many decades ago. It's close to the Salton Sea, so when the commercial business of the Salton Sea went away, then most of Niland went away. So I'm going to drive around on my scooter and explore the remains of Niland, California. What's left of what it looks like today. So come along with me and let's explore around together. Well, this place has got some places for rent. Let's take a look at it. Well, folks, I think you're in luck. There is a vacancy right here. Better grab it. And I bet it has full hookups. And right across the street from the RV park is the bank, which now actually is more of a canvas for graffiti, even way up there on the top. It's available if you want to buy it and open your own bank. Nice building. Looks like somebody did not appreciate the graffiti they had on here. And it's quite a huge building. They may have had various stores along here as well. Here's the other side, which looks about the same. I like those columns. And right behind the bank, they do have a business going on, a recycling business. I hear him doing some recycling back there. Well, this guy has got his place decorated for Halloween. But you know, I'm thinking around here, it wouldn't take much to decorate a place for Halloween. Well, we seem to have here a mobile home graveyard in slightly worse condition than the ones on the other side of the fence that are being lived in. Anybody looking for a used mobile home? This is the other side of the street, where on the side of this building it warns you, play at your own risk. I think the only businesses are out here on the main highway. There's a grocery store, liquor store, of course. And it looks like they are getting stocked up on Cheetos. Across the street is a laundromat and a church. Disciples Nation Ministries. Well, that's a denomination I haven't heard of. But the rest of these stores have been cleared out. I wonder when the next bus is supposed to stop here. Took out everything but the walls. Wonder what kind of store could have been here. There's only one restaurant in town, so I think there is where I will have lunch. And right next to that is a really large food market, which unfortunately has gone out of business. They've got some really interesting palm trees here. Look at that. I don't think I've seen any like that before. And there's a big one here too. This looks like it used to be a motel. Look at those palm trees. Well, you don't see one of these very often, a double-decker Greyhound or Continental Trailways bus. This looks like 2 or 3 or 4 of those trees together. Wow, this is a strange sight. Next to this guy's house. Here's the other side of it, which is much wider. That is quite a sight, I think. Looks like he's in the backyard of this guy's house. And he's got an RV beside it. That's Niland for you. They do have a school here. It doesn't say what kind of school it is. And this is a Saturday, so there's nobody around. But check this out. Their playground is on dirt and gravel. You fall off the swing, I bet that's going to hurt. There are some fairly decent homes here. This one I think they've got, I assume those are Halloween decorations. But most of the homes are really run down. I thought this one to be particularly interesting. One of the worst looking ones, you might say. Even all the trees are dead. Except for the palm trees. Well, they look pretty dead too, but then they got green on top. So they're getting some water. I think it's funny how they put these no trespassing signs on. Like anybody would really want to go in there. And I guess they were wealthy enough to get their own RV. Nice collection of living room furniture. And other stuff. Take a peek inside. I guess nobody minds all this junk out here. Looks like it's been here for ages. Now here is an interesting house. Here's the front side of it. Nice. This guy's got an interesting place. Look at that stuff. Huh. Well, I think I see who he's a fan of. Well, this is an interesting block. I can't tell if it's a cemetery or what. No, it's not a cemetery. I'm sure you know what INRI means. And they have several of these boxes like this with a picture in it. Number 13. Each one of these are numbered. There's number 5. I don't know much about Catholics. I guess this means something to them. Here's another good example of those palm trees. I would say really strange, but I'm just not familiar with this type of palm tree. So it just looks strange to me. Here's a house out on the main highway, which looks like it used to be a really nice home. The back side of it has bars on the windows, so nobody can break in. Interesting. Well, I thought this interesting. I can't really read that and sure can't pronounce it. It looks like it's some sort of children's playground here. No kids around even on a Saturday. And for $1 you can buy churros or locos. This is a little, some sort of store they have by the children's playground. Here is the Niland Chamber of Commerce and Community Center. And they've got this big property here. And one thing that Niland is famous for is their annual tomato festival. I don't know anything about the tomato festival. You can look that up. But that's probably the best day of the year to be here when they're having their tomato festival. By the way, Niland has the only gas station for many, many miles around. People from all over those small communities have to come here to buy gas. Well, folks, I hope you've enjoyed the look around Niland. Let me know in the comments below. Good day.